All right, thank you, ladies. It is time to get your throwing arm ready. Have you been practicing, like lifting weights and such? I haven't, but maybe I should, because the 29th annual Mullet Toss and Beach Party is happening this weekend at the Floribama, and it's something that people look forward to all year long. So we're going to give you a little preview of what's in store this weekend, and we have the Floribama owners here with us, John McInnes and also Pat McClellan. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
You know, this is something that attracts so many people from so many different places year after year. What is it that you think that keeps people coming back? Because you hear mullet toss and people from other areas go, what? What's going on? So what is it?
Well, I think it's an excuse for a party, and that's how it started years ago. But it's an open party. We don't the beach isn't blocked off, so a lot of people come to just enjoy a huge beach party. The mullet toss is certainly the main event, and it occurs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But it's really open to all ages and all walks of life. So it's just a huge party.
It's a good excuse for people to get together and have a great time. I mean, a camaraderie from all walks of life. People choose to come here this weekend. We've kind of developed it off season to make a great time for everybody. Throwing mullet is just a small percentage. We have a Miss Mullet contest at 3 o'clock, which you're invited to join. There, you probably.
I think I'm judging if I'm
hands
not
down
mistaken.
winner. Yeah, you probably be unfair. Yeah, but anyways, that's just part of it. We got great music every day. We got some great food both sides of the street. John, the yacht club across the street.
Yep.
Just opening that up.
Opening a new restaurant called the Floribama Yacht Club. It's a
tongue-in-cheek, little tongue-in-cheek, kind of like a dog
bar.
patch on the water, you know.
Yeah. So how did this all begin?
Well, the Floribama's been around since 1964, but back in 1985, my partner Pat, my partner Joe, and a musician named Jimmy Lewis were sitting around one day at the Floribama, and Jimmy used to play the rodeo circuits. And they were all bored and looking for something to do, and Jimmy Lewis said, well, heck, when I was playing the rodeo, we throw cow chips for distance. And they said, well, man, that's funny, but we don't have any cow chips around here. But I saw a dead fish on the beach, so they all went out to the beach and threw a dead fish across the state line to see who could throw it the farthest. Well, the next year they had 100 people, and then the next year 1,000 people, and now we got tens of thousands of people in our 29th year.
That's how traditions begin. And John, you're sitting here waving this mullet around.
Yeah, I brought you a mock
it's
mullet
not exactly
today.
up to scale. It's about twice that big, about a pound and a half, something like that. You know, fresh from the local seafood providers, and old David Lively at the Original Point Restaurant is one of our original sponsors. Still been doing good. Brought us the mullet, and then he also cooks them up. Good place to eat too.
So we don't have to go find them like they did years and years ago. Go look for the dead fish, right?
No.
On occasion, we've had to go cast the net out there and get them. I mean, we've had people say, hey, "Where's the mullet?" Okay, go get some. There we go.
Now you're also going to have some celebrity mullet tossers, and I'm going to be one of them. I've never thrown a mullet. So what is the proper technique for me, for anybody out there who's never thrown a fish before?
Well, there's several ways. You have overhand like a baseball or a football.
Okay.
Some people will throw it underhand. Some people will throw it like a frisbee. Pat throws it like a javelin. He acts like he's in the Olympics.
A discus.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, okay.
So a lot of different techniques. We want to know which one is going to go the farthest.
Everyone, it's different for everybody, but I will tell you the record is close to 200 feet.
Goodness gracious.
So we have professional baseball players, football players come be celebrity mullet tossers, and an average Joe out of the crowd may end up winning it. You just never know.
So how does someone go about signing up for it? Just anybody?
You got to show up. That's all you got to do. Show up.
Say I want to do it?
When you register, you get, I mean, you've got a shirt, they've got a neat little shirt you get, and then we get in line, people throw it. There's all age kids come in. We have kids category starts at 10 o'clock every day for kids. It's 3 deep in trophies every day. We got different contests, and so you're bound to win something besides having a good time or a suntan or something.
Yeah.
Because it's just you're getting into the spirit of things. We'll have some great food all day long, all night long. Music starts early all day and all night long. Plenty of transportation. We've got buses. By the way, that's one thing we need to John talk about is the parking. Try to get on it. We got a boat taxi now. We're trying to work out out of the Marina Southwind. You got to go online. Just go to Floribama.com. You'll find all the information you need to know. Try to avoid that rush if you can. Stay there if you can.
Yeah.
We'll put you up. We'll find a place for you. Don't worry about
There
it.
you go. Support the economy. Now, if you need any other information about parking, about how the day is going to go, about getting a Floribama membership, or just getting in per day, we'll have all of that information listed on our website. It's all under the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. Hope to see you down at the Floribama for the big mullet toss this weekend.